Welcome back, my warriors, to more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. As you just heard, there's a bounty hunter after us. But there's also another one of those deadly bounty hunters. But we're here on this island of, I think, Lysanos or whatever. We're on the Hephaistos Islands, but we're on this island to go to Mikos' house. Because I think there are things said by Barnabas. Because I came down here, I think either with or without my ship. And he was talking to his friends, so. And that's the reason this is the only house I haven't finished. And someone's after me for some reason. Let's see. Okay. Well, he was over here once. I don't know if they said anything, but
He's faking it, Mikos. I've seen this routine before. Gods, grant me Penelope's patience.
It's not just Nileas. There have been others. All promising young athletes turning up sick or missing. Something's not right in Thassos.
What goes on across Thassos is not my concern. But I know my nephew. Oh, yes. He practically worships at the altar of Ergia. A devotee of sloth and idleness he is.
Help me talk sense into him, Misthios.
Needless needs tough love. Try a gentle approach. He's lazy.
You know your nephew best, and it sounds like he needs a firm hand.
I thought his caretaker could handle him, but apparently I was wrong.
Come on, Barnabas. He's plainly ill.
Bah! I'll be at the ship when Nilea snaps out of it.
Give Barnabas some time.
But our time may run out. I have more leads to follow up on. But with Nileas like this, I can't leave his side. Maybe you could help me.
Barnabas is like family to me. I want to do anything I can to help Nileas.
Thank you. You know, it's not often a handsome and capable Misthios comes to this house.
Yeah, nah.
We shouldn't talk like this with Nileas in this condition. Now, about those leads you mentioned.
Well, someone at the Champions Gymnasium must know something. Aitis was the last one to be with Nileas when he was well.
They were friends.
They were. If he doesn't know anything, you could talk to the doctor at the quarry.
If he's the local doctor, he's bound to know something. What more can you tell me about this gymnasium? You say other athletes have disappeared?
Many, yes. A lot of the athletes came here to train from elsewhere across the Greek world. So when they disappear, people think they maybe just went home.
A convenient story if something bad were happening to them.
Exactly.
I'd like to have a word with that doctor at the quarry.
The Aliki quarry is at the southern point of Thassos. The doctor there is mixed up with the training athletes and the workers.
Sounds like a strange connection.
Yes, until you realize half of the workers are athletes who have given up on their training. Something's happened to them, and that doctor is the only connection I see.
Okay.
The last person to see Nileas before he got sick was Aiti. Where can I find him?
He's an aspiring athlete too, but nowhere near as talented as Nileas. He trains alone on the outskirts of a vineyard of glory. You're sure to find him there.
Okay.
I'll follow up on these leads and check back when I know what's going on.
Thank you, Misthios. And feel free to check back anytime.
Okay, we have a mission. That was really weird. The way that guy was talking. It's like the first thing he said, had some Misthios. Oh, well, thank you, but why exactly did you say that? Okay, so we don't have the quest. Either this is something we do on our own. Oh no, this is part of Thassos. School of Hard Knocks. Okay. So this is just like some type of unknown side mission, I guess. It's gonna be on Thalsos, so we can go talk to the doctor here in the quarry. Let's see, he said something about a vineyard, right? That's that. Oh, over here. Okay, Vineyard of Glory. And then Gymnasium. Temple of Heracles. Thasos City. Tax Office. Military Warehouse. I don't know what a Gymnasium is actually, so I'll come here to the quarry first and ask the doctor. If I can, however. That's weird. I don't understand how that's a mission, but it won't tell us. And that guy's still over at the house. Alright, I may do some studying before I move on with this. Alright guys, I figured out what I need to do. I need to go down here and start this mission.
Mystios! And that looks like Barnabas' ship.
In fact, it...
Ah! That ship belongs to the Eagle Bearer now. I am just his humble servant.
Barnabas, you're back.
In the flesh, a little older, but not a bit wiser.
Miko sent me here to wait for your return. It's about Nileas.
Here we go! What has my nephew gotten himself into this time?
I think the trouble is real, Barnabas. You should go to him. Mikos told me not to return without help, and I mean not to.
I need to think. But one thing, I know my nephew. Ah, yes. He's fine. That much is certain. I'll be on the ship.
And you, Mystios? I need someone to go see about Nileas.
Why doesn't Barnabas think something is wrong with his nephew?
It's just, Nileas was a legendary nuisance growing up. He lied, he cheated, he brawled and broke things.
Some of us grow out of that.
Well, now Nileas is a serious athlete, training to be an Olympic champion. And what's more, he's family to Barnabas.
That is important. I'll help Barnabas' nephew however I can.
Nileas lives with his caretaker Mikos. Their house is just up the hill north of here.
Okay. So go meet Mikios in health. Okay. So I found that interaction just by going there, but it seems you need to initiate the actual mission. So I'm gonna guess that the words I said don't affect it, because I looked up on what the actual mission is, and unfortunately, based on how you respond, will determine the life of these two. So just because I know that, I don't want either of them to die. So if I can change it, I will. But if it doesn't, well, so be it.
You're back. Nileas hasn't got any better. But maybe you're here to see me instead?
I have some questions.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'll follow up on these leads and check back when I know what's going on.
Thank you, Mystios. And feel free to check back anytime.
Okay, tough love completed. Alright. So yeah. I don't like that I can actually do a mission without having done anything else. Especially a mission where the dialogue will actually affect how the game plays. So I may load an earlier save before I actually continue with this. So I'll cut when I get to the conversation again. Alright. Let's try this again.
He's faking it, Mikos. I've seen this routine before. Gods!
It's not
Yeah,
just Nileas.
all this.
What goes on across that?
Help me talk.
So, if you tell him to try a gentle approach they'll live, so.
Maybe you should be a bit easier on your nephew this time. He really does seem sick.
You're right. I guess I didn't want it to be true. He's not a boy anymore. I can see that.
He may be grown, but he still needs help.
There's only one way I know how. Let me know if there is any change in his condition. I'll be at the ship making offerings to Asclepios.
Give Barnabas some time.
But our time may run out. I have more leads to follow up on. But with Nileas like this, I can't leave his side. Maybe...
Yeah.
Barnabas is like...
You know,
We shouldn't talk.
well,
They were friends.
they were.
If he's the local... What more can...
Many.
All
Exact-
this.
I'd like to have a...
The,
Sounds...
yes,
Yep.
The last part...
he's in a
Just want to get everything out of the way.
I'll follow up on these...
Thank you.
Okay. Now that we've done everything correctly, I think we can finally do this quest. We have multiple quests accepted, so yeah. So we'll go to the quarry and do the doctor's pet. So I'll come when I get back to the quarry. Alright, we're at the quarry.
These workers should know where to find the doctor.
Yeah, they should. Let's ask around. I'm glad we finally did this correctly.
I don't know anything. Don't ask me anything.
Okay?
What?
No, no. Please leave. We don't want any bother.
I don't want any trouble. I just want some answers.
To what? Questions?
Your friend looks hurt.
He's very sick. Mind fog took over. We need the doctor.
I was told I would find the doctor here.
The doctor is gone. He's been captured.
Captured?
Sorry. Words are tough. My memory, my mind is a fog. Most days. Soon I might become like him if the doctor doesn't return. Soon. Some men took the doctor away towards the mines. North of here. He's been gone for a long time.
Did something happen to you? Something that brought you to the quarry?
I don't remember. I just know that the doctor saved us and cares for us here. But without the doctor making the medicine, it's hard for us to get better on our own.
Tell me about the doctor.
He's a good man. He makes the medicine and cures us from our sickness.
You're cured.
The doctor says it takes time, which is why we need him back soon.
I'll look for him.
Bring him back, please. They brought him north, towards the mines.
Hey, step away from him, Nestios.
This doesn't concern you.
We'll see about that.
It really doesn't. Ah, wrong way. Come on. Alright. So, isn't this a Spartan area? Oh wait, who are these? Look at these ships. Oh, they're glorious. Well, might as well get the rest of the cards on me. And he's down. And he's dead. Nope. No chance. Die. Ah, he tried. Nah, don't hit me. Who is this? Pretty strong. Has some archery. Come on. I'll play your archery games. Oh, you weren't strong enough. Go ahead and take that. Go ahead and go to the mines. Within the mines, the prisoners are kept. Oh yeah. Close to your target, but nowhere near it. The mines are over here, right? Yeah. Just crossing this river. I wonder if I could have stopped them from, you know, attacking me. No, probably not. Now I have a full thing of special. So I'm ready to go in here and take over whatever Fort Mines. Doesn't matter. Death awaits all of you.
Leave this place, Mistios.
Yeah.
This area will be well defended.
I'm not gonna listen to you.
The doctor should be there.
Here we go. Take him out. Take him out. Nope, dead. Alright,
Found him.
let's go ahead and get this out. Death.
You get me out of here quickly. They will kill me. I'm sure of it.
Oh, there you go.
Please, friend. I wasn't. Follow me. I know their secret exit up here.
Nice. Silver mines. Just gonna run through you real quick. Up.
There are the mines. I'll find more than silver in there.
Finally, I'm free. I knew they couldn't hold me for long.
No thanks needed.
Yes. Many thanks for saving me. But I must get back. My pets are waiting for me. Did they send you?
I don't know what you mean yet.
Not sure what pets you're talking about.
No, my pets are not animals. They speak, although a little slowly.
You're referring to the workers at the quarry.
Yes, my pets. I care for them, feed them my medicine, and in turn, they help me with my research. I have a real bond with my pets. You look strong. Yes. I can never have enough pets. You could join my family? It'll be a significant contribution to my research.
I won't be your test subject.
How about post-mortem arrangements?
No.
A great loss for research advancement. The medicine I make is quite delicious, you know.
Tell me about this medicine.
The medicine. I feed it to my pets when my special tonic produces, side effects. Sometimes it's too strong.
Side effects, like forgotten memories.
Oh, yes, you know it. My pets, it's my fault, yes.
Yet you still feed them the tonic.
I had no choice. I was forced to do it, but I will right my wrongs. I always right my wrongs, yes.
I doubt it.
The people who captured you, who were they?
It was that fellow with the eye patch. He was taking orders from this other bald man. They wanted my tonic and forced me to create more.
Malaka.
I had no choice. They threatened to kill my pets.
Then they caged you.
Well, they refused to let me return to my pets, so I poisoned a few of them. Yes. No one can keep me away from my pets. Yes.
Yeah, looks like he took a little something.
Your pets must have a history.
I don't know and I don't need to know. I just know that I was made to feed them my tonic in a strange cave similar to this one. If it fails, I get to keep my pets and care for them.
This tonic must be special.
Yes. It makes my pets so strong. But like I said, the side effects can be rather dire. It was perhaps a miscalculation on my part. My poor pets.
Yeah, poor pets.
I need the medicine you mentioned. Give it to me.
What? Whatever for. I'm not obliged to. I will do no such thing. No.
Threaten him, Alexios. I need the medicine. You're useless now.
I need the medicine for someone I know. He's afflicted with the consequences of your tonic.
What? It cannot be.
You wouldn't forsake a pet, would you?
I cannot abandon my pets. I'm afraid it'll take time to make. Yes. First, get rid of those Malakas who kept me away from my pets. They're at the fortress just on the road.
I'll get rid of them. I expect the medicine when I return.
Yes, yes. It'll take time for me to gather the ingredients. You might want to look around Thasos City first. I heard that strange things are happening there. Yes, yes.
The medicine could be helpful
This
to
guy is
Nileas.
weird.
First, I should deal with the doctor's captors.
Find and kill the doctor's captors. One of the captors was an eye patch and the other a balding man. They're both in the fortress. And I would kill them like an assassin should. So... They over there? Yeah. Oh, so this is the fortress. Let me slow down a little bit.
There he is. There he is.
Yep, alright. So they're close enough to where I can find them easily. Who wants to,
Watch
what
will be
animal's trying to
vigilant
fight me right now? Oh yeah, I did this fort once. Are you serious? Come on. Are you serious? Goodness man, I gotta hurry. Get over there to that thing. Come on. I've been here before. I don't know why all this is happening. Are you serious? Thank you. Alright. For some reason, I take more damage from arrows. Just in case they want to get real. Alright. Nope. And he's dead. Are you serious? Come on! Dodge, Alexios. I told you to dodge. Forget it. This area, for some reason, is really annoying right now. Almost. Almost. He's dead. For some reason, it didn't even take a second for them to not see me. I don't like this. Are you serious? What are you... This doesn't make any sense. Someone tell me why all this is happening. Come on. Alright.
They won't bother the doctor again.
He's dead.
That's taken care of.
Okay, I did not
The doctor
get out of the
mentioned
way.
strange things happening in the city. I should look around.
Yeah, I should. Doctor's pets. Or pet. They're done. So, that was weird. For some reason, the guards were able to see me before I could actually, you know, notice they were there. There are a few other things I have to do, so... Let's go to this one. School of Hard Knocks. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm running. And that's a jaguar, I believe. Nope. None of y'all get the chance. But yeah, the arrows are actually doing a good bit of damage. That's weird. I've never had that much. Well, then again, don't make me kill you. Almost. Guess y'all never catch me. I almost killed this cougar. I wasn't able to do it. Just over this wall, and I'll be free. Well, at least from the bounty hunters for a while. Alright. All that's done. Now I gotta go in this city and do some stuff for these two islands. I gotta say, this mission... Very, very weird. I know we were supposed to do 3 different things, but I mean, all of this. Said, oh, there's some weird stuff happening in the city. You should check it out. And I said, okay, why? And I said, he never even said, oh, it's going to help you. And I said, how? I don't know. He never gives an answer. So let's go to this guy and ask what he needs. Hephaistos Agora. Is this him? I guess. Nope. Here he is.
Something seems to be going on over there.
Stop coming back! Don't make me punch you!
Idiots! I'll be back. You can't keep me away forever. I'll find a way in. You look strong enough. Can you help me?
Depends on what you need.
Information. My brother Solon has been missing for weeks. No one listens. They say he ran away. But he wouldn't leave me alone. He wouldn't. He knows I hate being by myself. Anyway, he was last seen training at this school. I'm sure it has something to do with his disappearance. Please, can you help me find out what happened to him?
I'll see what I can find out.
You're nicer than you look. Thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. My help doesn't come cheap.
What? You would demand drachmi from a child?
It's not necessary. Everything has a price. I should teach her this. But I'm pretty sure she's probably broken and I probably won't get too much.
I guess we can work something out.
I don't have much, but I'll repay you with whatever I have.
That will do.
I think the trainers might know more about my brother's disappearance. But be careful. Rumor has it he can take out a chimera with his bare fists. Or was it that he looks like a chimera with bare fists? In any case, I'd take caution not to look for a fight.
I don't look for fights. They usually find me. Why are there so many young athletes training at this school?
You've never heard of this place? This school is what Thasos is known for. It was founded by Theogenes, the famous Olympian. Many others, like my brother, train here in hopes of becoming the next Olympic champion.
Your brother must have been gone for a long time.
Weeks. It's been weeks. He would never leave me alone for so long. He used to boast about future Olympic victories and adventures. He always said he'd make me the proudest sister in all the Greek world. But how can he do that when he's not even here?
Alright.
I'll find out what happened to your brother.
Please hurry. It's been too quiet around here without him.
Looks like Mikos was right. There is something going on here.
Alright.
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Look at how weak he is! Hephaistos. That name seems familiar somehow.
Alright.
If you've come to enroll in my school, I'm afraid you're at least 10 years too late.
Shame. You must be the one training these athletes.
Have you not heard of me? I am Euthymos, Master Olympic Trainer. Under my charge, my students seize victories as easily as Theogenes sees the bronze statue of Thasos. Everyone has heard of me.
Who? I've never heard your name before today.
Then you must be quite deaf.
I've heard other things, though. In particular, that students of yours have gone missing.
Missing? Nonsense! My students are champions! They fly towards adventure all the time! Under my wing, they will soar to great heights, like a hot-blooded Pegasus.
Do you remember a former student named Solon?
You think you can storm into my school and demand answers like an impertinent slave? You'll sooner be gutted like one.
I need to know if your school has a connection to the disappearances.
Connection? Ha! Nonsense! This is a place of blood, sweat, and brawn. The only things that vanish here are the weaknesses in heart and body.
How about we put our skills to the test?
I'd rather not waste my time or my skills on the likes of a nobody.
Sounds like you're backing down.
Don't want work, Misthios.
Hold on, you seem familiar. I recognize you. You're in the Olympics. You're the champion, I'm sure of it.
Yes, you're looking at an Olympic champion.
Get back to your training.
You're amazing! Tell us, what do we need to do to be a true champion?
A powerful prose, proper exercise and diet, modesty.
A true champion runs daily with the weight of 2 cows slung across the shoulders.
Doesn't sound impressive to me. So, an Olympic champion strolls into my school, steals my thunder, and dares to challenge me? The great Euthymos!
Does the great Ephthymos accept this challenge? Or is he too afraid?
Afraid? Ha ha ha! Try sparring with my students first. We'll see if you are as strong as you say you are.
I'll fight students. I'll train your students. Drachma over violence.
Since I'm the Olympic champion, shouldn't I train your students instead? I'm sure they agree that I'm better qualified.
Qualified? You dare challenge my position? You have the courage of a lion, Mystios. But you'll soon be slaughtered like a goat. Prepare yourself. Face me like the champion you say you are. My loyal students! This Mystios has the nerve to challenge me! The great Euthymos! At my... our school! This is your last chance, Mystios. It can all end if you simply walk away.
Are you done talking?
Oh, we'll see what you are made of then, hmm? We'll fight like real champions!
Why are we using swords? Seriously, we can fight like actual whatever. If you're ready to die.
Child's play!
Okay.
How dare you challenge me? My mother is hardened!
Are you sure about that?
Is this what a champion is made of? First the true might of my
And his students. Oh, so you all willing to die.
My students!
Get out of our school!
My pride! Show
Come on.
me your loyalty!
Fight. What are you doing? Ah, he got me. You're lucky to get in hits like that. Yep. Come on. You ready? And I'll take you down quick. And you're down. You ready? Come on. You were the first one to get the hit in. You're stronger than most of these other guys. Let's try.
All right. All right. I yield. You've ruined my reputation. How will my students learn from me now?
You were ruined by pride. I had no part in it.
Fine. You've won. You are worthy. I'll tell you what I know. Keeping a school like this is expensive, but we receive a good lump of drachmi from this rich fellow to keep things running. He visits now and then, stinking of wine, frequently accompanied by strange men.
I assume they're not here to admire the training grounds.
I noticed that they tend to favor my star athletes, the ones who exhibit exemplary skills and performance. They watch them very closely.
Solon was one of them.
Yes. He was one of my top students, along with another boy named Nileas. They were good friends and great athletes. They stopped coming to school soon after the men came. I worry that something has happened to them.
Yet you do nothing? Even when you clearly know something isn't right?
This fellow has powerful allies and influence. I've tried to do something, Mystios. I've asked questions, and I was told to stop for my own good and the good of the students. As much as I hate to admit, I am powerless.
Take caution. Stand up for yourself. I I would tell him to take caution because he could die.
A strong man like you shouldn't take orders from a drunk fool.
You're right. I've been weak for far too long. Thank you, Misthios. I may still have other strengths to hone.
I heard everything. How can you stand by while your students are being taken? All for drachmi?
How did you get in here? Is she your daughter?
Men like you are the worst. I can't rely on you. I can't rely on anyone. I'm going to save my brother.
Her brother? By Zeus, what have I done?
Solon and the others are missing.
No more cowards.
Maybe Nileas was going to be
I
next.
am the master of this
Nikos
school.
will want to know about
I need
this.
to act like one.
Yes, you need to. School of Hard Knocks. Alright. So we need to keep that little girl from doing stupid things. Now let's go to the vineyard, I believe. Last place we need to go before we can actually get the medicine to save Niletas, or Neelas. But I think we'll also have to go find that little girl, so. In time. And it's not too far from where I was. Who is this?
I shouldn't have drunk so much. I need to train or I'll never beat Neleos.
Long night?
Way too long. I need to, shake this off and start training so I can defeat Neleos and ride that victory to become the Olympic... who am I kidding? Maybe I'm just not cut out for this Olympic stuff.
I take it you're Aiti. Nikos sent me. Nileas?
Neleos? What now? Did he break another record?
No, he didn't. He's bound to his bed.
Oh, just another drunken night of celebration then.
Then it must have been quite a night.
Huh?
Nileas has taken ill. Mikos sent me here because you were the last one to see him well.
He was fine when we went to Karpos's house for the usual, dose of hedonism. But I didn't leave the party with him, or see him since.
Something must have happened at the party then.
Look for Karpos at his house on the hill. He probably knows what happened to Neleos. He's a reclusive man, though. You will need to get his attention. I'd say, smashing some of his valuable wine, the stuff that gets me this drunk, would get him to come out and play.
Thank you, Aiti. I'll look into it.
Well, I better get started, or I'll never catch up to Neleos and the rest.
Being the Olympic champion doesn't sound as impressive as traveling across the Greek world. Come work for me on my ship and see new sights. I could use someone with your arms. Strong rower's arms.
I've always wanted to travel. And you know what? I'm sick of this training day in and day out. Count me in, Misthios. I mean, Captain.
Alright. Let's check him out. Ah, he's a purple. That's disappointing. Okay, so we gotta go to this guy's house on the hill. Oh, it's just down. Alright. So yeah, I've been down through here too. I think I was being chased by bounty hunters. Which I still am, but yeah, that was different. I think it was also in the daytime. So I gotta smash up some of his wine.
This must be Karpos's house. The smell of alcohol is enough to know.
Of course.
That's what I'm looking for.
This is a party? What?
Hey! Look who's here!
Mikos, you should be at home taking care of Nileos.
I should be doing a lot of things, but right now... I want to have some fun! You look like you could use a little fun, and I'm plenty of it. So how about it? You and me. Let's have a great time.
Sounds good. Just why do we have two of these things?
I have work to do, Migos. Work you sent me to do. Or pass.
But no, we're gonna wait just for a bit. I promise, I won't take long.
Increasingly less interested.
Malaka! No matter. Got space for another? Make a little room.
Dude, I'm working. What the heck? What if Nicholas is almost dead? Woo! Let's go back up. Alright. Let's go. Death. Death. And death. Here we go. I see you.
What have you done? You murdered the... Oh, no! No! The general is going to kill me.
You're with the cult, aren't you? What did you do to Nileas?
No. I'm just a business associate with them. I work for the general.
Tell me what your business is with the general, or I start removing your teeth, one by one.
Malaka. Fine. I help the... More like I'm being blackmailed by the cult of Cosmos to deliver them drunk athletes for their army. The good ones fetch more. Good ones like Nileas.
And now he's very sick.
They do something to the students. It makes them different. How do you think the elite guards can do what they do? Their strength, it's not normal. Not natural.
That is true.
No matter their strength, it pales in comparison to mine.
I've messed up, Misthios. I couldn't defy them before, but with you on my side, maybe we can turn this around. The cultists always took the drunk students from my docks to a cave along the coast south of here.
Okay, you're not so bad. You're a sellout. Of course he is.
Switching sides already? If I hadn't caught you, you'd still be slinking about in the shadows.
They aren't going to forgive what happened to their guards in my house, and my life is worth more to me than Drachmi. My loyalty is not to the cult.
Or Thassos. You're just thinking for yourself, trying to stay alive.
We're all reduced to that when our lives are truly in danger. Save the students for Thassos, Misthios, and cull the cultists while you're at it. That's just good for everybody.
I'll save the students for their own sake, not yours. If anything happens to Nileas, you're a dead man.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Go to the students. They are in the cave, to the south. Follow the coast and you'll see it. Good luck.
Didn't we talk to Solon at the quarry? Whatever. Yeah, he was speaking truth, but I mean, dude wasn't strong, so he did what he had to do to survive. And he doesn't feel bad for it, so I think that's the thing he's trying to point out. Alright, there they go. Yeah, I've been inside this cave before as well. I remembered how difficult it was to get in. I think I died here once. Let's see. There are people out there, so I'm gonna take these rocks. Go ahead and get Icaros out here.
This looks like the place.
Alright, guess there aren't any. No, there are.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
Let's see. Here. Okay. Go at you. Here we go. Anyone else around here? Nope. Alright. Let's continue. Gotta keep doing this. Don't want to get caught. Alright.
Help us, please! Where am I?
There's two from here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Escort the athletes. Okay. Don't run in front of me. We're gonna take him out. Let's go. Are you serious? And you're dead. What is this guy doing? Okay, come on. Alright. I don't know why they came in here, but they did. So they're dead now. Who's this? Oh, okay.
Help! The tonic has driven him crazy! Misthios, thanks Zeus. He was going to kill me.
This is your fault. These prisoners, they've had the tonic already.
The doctor must have come by to administer it. Only one of them has had a bad reaction. The other one looks like he still stands a chance.
Then there's still hope for Nileas.
Looks like this was quite the reinforced hideout. The cult are a bigger force to be reckoned with than I took them for.
The moment I arrived on Thassos, the cult of Cosmos never stood a chance.
The cultists need to pay for what they've done. Now is the time to retaliate.
You sound like you have a suggestion.
We need to storm their ancient stronghold, Misthios. With you leading the charge, we'll kill the general of the cult guards. We can deliver them a crashing defeat here that reverberates across the Greek world.
You just want me to get the general off your back for failing him.
Happy coincidence, I guess.
This general, tell me more.
That Malaka strong-armed me into this whole mess. He's the head of the elite cult guards, and rumor has it, he beheaded 8 men with one swing of his polearm.
This ancient stronghold, where is it exactly?
It's a massive structure sitting on Lemnos in plain sight. I'm told the best way to reach it is by boat.
Alright.
At least now I know for sure Nileas doesn't just have a cold. Mikos needs to know about this. This is all your fault. So make sure these students get home safe.
I will.
That's right.
Yeah.
I should go back to the doctor for the antidote.
Hopefully. But make sure these students make it home. Where's the doctor? He's here. Alright. So yeah, the ancient stronghold. Something we've already done. So, I think we'll end it before we go over it again. I already went over it with you guys, so... Oh, okay. That's bad.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Okay. Come on. Come on, Alexios. Alright. I may just have to cut when I get here because I don't like how this is happening. Alright.
They're all dead.
What happened? Goodness, man. Well, not all of them. Some are still alive.
Over here, Alexios.
Come on.
The crew fought off what they could, but we were too late.
Cursed cult guards, Alexios. Look what they've done. They've killed them. My poor pets slaughtered like animals.
We have to move. Nileas may be in danger. I'll ready the ship.
You should go. There's nothing left you can do here.
Save your strength. You may still survive this.
I'm a physician, Alexios. I know when a patient is dying. Here, the antidote I promised. I always right my wrongs, yes.
I'll give this to Nileas.
It's his best hope, but don't expect a miracle.
I won't leave you like this.
You can kill me and end my misery once and for all. Please, it's all I ask.
What exactly happened to all these people? It looks like a slaughter.
Oh, the cult guards happened, yes. It was a slaughter. They were here to send a message to you, Alexios. They know you've been snooping around.
Hold still, so I can make it clean.
Thank you, Alexios. You ready, Alexios?
Oh, okay. Go ahead and end this. No lies for you. Death. No, not yet. Alright. Alright. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Yeah, clean whatever. Now we gotta go back to Nileas.
If the cult guards did this, I'll need to hurry back. Nileas, there won't be much time.
Yep. That's why I gotta see if I can actually just jump there. Ah, I can. Nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and help save Nileas. You can see that they have pirate ships over there, but I wasn't gonna take my ship. Nah, too much. We're already here. Looks like they burned the house down though. Yep, burnt down.
I'm too late.
Yeah. Death. Alright. What are you doing? Why are you by the fire?
This is an outrage. We've had enough of those masked soldiers. They need to leave Limnos one way or another.
Why did they burn the house?
You know why, Malaka. Those cursed soldiers came down here from their cursed stronghold. They thought Mikos was up to something. Working against them, this has to end.
It will end. Those soldiers are cult guards, and there is a general among them. Don't worry. They won't be here much longer.
Yes, because we're going to go up there to end this, right?
I'll work alone. We'll storm together. Nah.
You should all stay home. Keep each other safe. I'll take care of the ancient stronghold and the cult guards.
Yes, you're right, Malaka. You're right. They're professional soldiers. We're humble merchants and fishermen. We're counting on you, Alexios. They have plagued this region for too long.
Alright. Reach the ancient stronghold. We know where it is. I may go ahead and do it. If it's only like a single mission I have to do, I may go ahead and do it. But if I probably have to clear the whole, man, that's a good question. We don't have a lot of jump spots, so I guess I'll jump here and then continue on forward. All right, let's do this again, and maybe we can finally get into that one room we need to be in. Cause this did respawn new soldiers, so the only thing I can hope for is that I can get them all in one area. Kill the cult general and the ancient. Okay, well this will be simple. If I only have to kill him, then it'll be simple. It's gonna climb up on the side and come up on the top. Gotta remember, did this stealthy the first time. I don't think I can do it the second time.
They'll be watching for me.
Of course they will.
Be careful.
But it's nighttime, so I'll obviously be ready.
Now's my chance to take this stronghold.
Yeah, we took it already before. Remember? General, that. Let's see, let's get on top more.
That must be the general.
There we go. And they're done. There we go. Almost done. And down. Alright. Can we go through here? I don't think we can. Goodness, man. Come on. Huh. That's disappointing. Escape the stronghold. Right. I'm over here. You saw me. There we go. Climb the towers, because no one's ever really up here. So I'm most likely going to have to come to this place again. That's kind of disappointing. Here we go. Okay. Down here.
The villagers won't have to worry about these cult guards again.
What did you find? Are they okay? Did you run into the crew I sent? They haven't returned either.
Not so fast, champion. We found Mikos and Nileas before the cult arrived.
Nileas! Thank Zeus!
Hello, Uncle. Let him go. He needs to rest.
We arrived just before the cult burned the house. They probably think Mikos and Nileas are dead.
Oh my goodness, to think this was all connected in the end! Ah, I love it! Even though we wouldn't know how all this would have worked out. We were lucky. Sending the crew was smart.
You did the right thing, sending the crew to check on them. They'd be dead if you hadn't.
I don't think I would have. Except you told me to be easier on Nileas. I thought better to lend help, rather than to leave him in the shadow of my tough love.
Glad I could help. Drink that. It should help you get better.
And what of all the other villagers?
The villagers are fine. I sent them home, and chased the cult out of their stronghold myself.
You continue to amaze, Alexios. You didn't just save my nephew. You saved all of Lemnos and Thasos from the cult guards plaguing them. Come, Nileas. I have many stories to catch you up on.
Finally. I thought they would never leave.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Roxana?
Too long. Do you have some time now?
Since you joined our ship, I haven't seen much of you. What have you been doing?
Oh, you know, the typical things. Firing flaming arrows, bracing for impact, and rowing. Lots and lots of rowing. Look at these arms.
Nice. For you, Roxana, I can make time.
Good. I've got a couple minutes.
I was thinking a couple hours.
Let's try 1 minute at a time.
All of it was beautiful! Oh man! I like it. I love it. Would that have changed if I didn't have Roxana on my team? I don't care. I had her on my team. We're done. Oh my goodness. All of that just to save his nephew. I know. I love Barnabas. He's a cool guy. You gotta help him out. That's the reason I didn't want him to die, because I knew this would be sad with the way I was doing it. But I'm glad I looked it up. I'm just real glad. Alright, guys. I actually don't know what we're going to do next time. We still didn't get into the stronghold, however. I actually know how to do that now. It's a quest you have to pick up. But that's the end of the quest on Hephaistos and Lemnos. So they're done with Eurybia and these islands and Pepka, Messia. We did the 2 battles, which I think respawn. So, and I don't think there's anything we do on Samos. Yeah, but I don't know why they have this island here. It's not really useful. Alright, so next place we'll go, I don't really know. We could go to Macedonia? Nah. No, I think we did everything here, even in Focus. Yeah, I remember. Locritus, I think there's one area here. Yeah, there's one area there. And then I think we did everything in Attica already. Yeah. So, we're starting to clear up a lot of these quests that we have. Which is nice, which is good. So, I don't know what we'll do next time. All I know is that we're going to do quests. I know Lesbos and Chios have a lot of them. And they're mostly just island things. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 on here. Lesbos, there is 1, 2... I think a third one. Yeah, 3 down here. I may do Lesbos because there's a woman here who has some medicine. And I want to see what that does. You know, it's interesting to me right now. So we may actually just do Lesbos in the next episode. But yeah, I've liked it. I love it. I love it. It's beautiful. This felt like a whole episode of a movie. In a sense, if you tried to make it one, it would work. It would work. I'm going to go back to his house and loot that treasure chest, whatever it is. But yeah, guys, pretty good episode. Love it, especially the ending with Roxana. I'm still questioning would she even be there, even if, I had her. But yeah, with all that said, I'll see you guys next time.